Hello, wonderful people. I'm so glad you're here. For 2 decades, I've worked with individuals like you, many in their 50s and 60s, preparing for retirement. Today, however, I want to talk about something even bigger: life itself. It's about living fully, not just planning. I've listened to countless stories from retirees now in their 70s and beyond. They've lived, learned, and gained incredible wisdom. What I want to share are the exact pieces of advice they would give their 50 or 60-year-old selves if they could turn back time. Insights that truly matter. These aren't just theories. These are heartfelt reflections from people who've walked the path ahead of you. If you're ready to gain invaluable insights and perhaps shift your perspective, give me a thumbs up. Let's embark on this journey together, perhaps with a virtual walk on a beautiful beach. What if you could navigate your next decades with fewer regrets and more joy? That's the promise of these lessons. They reveal how to truly thrive, not just survive, as you move into the vibrant second half of your life. Let's dive into the wisdom of those who've been there. Number 1. Recognize the three distinct phases of life. And crucially, don't miss that golden window where everything aligns perfectly. Many 70-year-olds describe it with a visual of three overlapping triangles when reflecting on their journey. It's a powerful metaphor. Think about your 20s and 30s. Endless time, peak health, but often money is tight. You're building careers, starting families, hustling. It's a period of intense growth and foundational work, full of potential, but also financial constraints. Then comes midlife, your 40s and 50s. Cash starts flowing, and health is still solid. But time? It's often squeezed by deadlines, kids' activities, and a mountain of obligations. Time becomes the most precious yet elusive commodity. Finally, there's retirement. Time is abundant, and if you've planned well, money is there. However, health might become an issue. Aches, pains, and energy levels can dip, reminding you of the preciousness of your physical well-being. It's a new set of challenges. But here's the magic, the sweet spot. It's a fourth triangle, right in the middle, overlapping phases 2 and 3. This is usually your late 50s and 60s. You have a decent amount of time, growing money, and enough health to chase incredible adventures. Don't let it pass. As 70-year-olds look back, I hear one story of regret over and over: waiting too long. A client dreamed of hiking the Appalachian Trail, but pushed it off for just one more year at work. A decision that had lasting consequences. By 70, his knees simply said, "No, you're not doing this." This isn't just about hiking, it's about all the dreams you defer. Seize that overlap while you can. Travel without worry, relocate without hassle, and build memories that will last a lifetime. Prioritizing your health now is an investment that extends this magic triangle. The longer you maintain a healthier phase, the more adventures lie ahead. Don't wait until limitations dictate your choices. Empower yourself today. Your future self will thank you. This leads us to number 2. Don't overlook three crucial kinds of time: career, relationships, and renewal. Many 70-year-olds lament ignoring renewal time, which ultimately burns out the first two in that demanding midlife phase. It's a common oversight. Career time often dominates your 50s and 60s. Meetings, commutes, emails, they all pile up, demanding your focus and energy. You're still actively contributing, But at what cost to your inner self? The demands can be relentless. Relationships come next. Family dinners, weekends with friends, perhaps a lucky date night. These connections are vital, but they often rely on the energy you have left after your career demands. They deserve your best, not your leftovers. But renewal time? This is the one many confess they skipped the most. It's the stuff that truly recharges your batteries and nourishes your inner soul. Think of a quiet walk on the beach, rediscovering a forgotten hobby like playing pinball or picking up that guitar. Whatever you can do to reconnect with the joys of your youth, that's the magic. One former executive I worked with rediscovered his love for the beach in his 60s after decades of corporate grind. He actually moved there, embracing change. He found peace walking the shore, breathing fresh air, and listening to the ocean's rhythmic waves. This vibrant energy inspired him to be a better husband and father. Carve out that renewal time now, making your transition to retirement an upgrade, not a slowdown. Number 3. Master the art of saying no. While saying yes opened doors in your 20s and 30s, helping you build your career and network, the second half of life requires a different strategy to protect your well-being. Your priorities shift. When you're in your 50s or 60s and your plate is overflowing, 70-year-olds warn that saying yes to everything means missing out on what truly matters. Your freedom and peace are incredibly valuable. Guard them fiercely. Last year, a lady I advised said no to a promotion. This difficult decision freed her to relocate early for lower taxes, warmer weather, and more room for grandkids. It wasn't easy, but it brought her profound peace and a happier lifestyle. It's okay to say no to draining commitments, energy-sucking friends, and even family events that just don't spark joy. You've earned the right to protect your time and energy. This is your time. You've earned this precious freedom. Embrace it. Building on this, if you're in your 60s, time wins over money every single day. You can see your bank account balance, but you never know how much time you have left. Money can compound, but time only ticks away, irreplaceably. Be ruthless in your 50s and 60s. Outsource tasks that drain you. Hate yard work? Hire a service and use that afternoon for a long, rejuvenating walk. One couple I helped skip DIY home repairs, buying themselves months of time for new hobbies. Number 4. Track your expenses starting today. Earlier retirement often spikes costs, and guessing just isn't going to cut it. Many 70-year-olds laugh now, recalling how they overspent in their go-go years on trips and toys. They then had to adjust later, realizing they didn't want to outlast their money, but still wanted to have fun. Categorize everything: groceries, travel, housing. This clarity turns vague dreams into solid plans, avoiding nasty surprises. One client, who loved the 1,700 dining options in her new area, discovered dining out ate 20% of her budget. By cutting back, she funded several-day trips with new friends, enjoying 4 seasons without extremes. Smart choices lead to more joy. If you're considering an out-of-state move, factor in relocation costs up front. Interstate moving is no longer a couple $1,000s. It can easily be $10,000 or more. Many say selling current belongings and buying new in their new life was better. Plan wisely. Number 5. Downsize smartly into a new home or location that sets you up for aging gracefully while your life is still vibrant. Many 70-year-olds talk about the trap of feeling too old to move, wishing they'd planned it earlier. They often regret not trading a big, high-maintenance house for a single-story gem, or moving to affordable, lively towns instead of staying put. Think about your future, not just today, but 5 to 10 years down the road. What does your ideal future look like? Number 6. Don't just retire for something. Retire for something fun, especially when choosing your next chapter. 70-year-olds who rushed into resting often got bored very fast. Explore your passions now before retirement hits. Volunteer, mentor, start a side hustle, or even a new business. Tie it to your relocation or new community. If you're researching hotspots, ensure they suit your vibe, offering opportunities that light you up and sustain your spirit. Find your purpose. One of my clients moved and found purpose and passion teaching history at a college in her new community. It made her retirement incredibly exciting and fulfilling, proving that true retirement is about engagement, not just disengagement. It's about continuing to grow. Building on this, what you put in is what you get back, tenfold. Money just can't buy this. I volunteer at the Myrtle Beach Pinball Museum. A crazy sideshow, right? But the joy of sharing my passion and skills is priceless. Growing up in the 80s, I loved arcades. Now, I help preserve that nostalgia, creating a space where families reconnect and make memories, all while supporting children's charities. This has taught me that building a legacy is about giving back. It's incredibly rewarding. Don't wait until you're 70, wishing you'd shared your time and knowledge when you had the energy to make a real impact. What causes you to light up? Share it. Whatever your interest, you're not alone. I never knew how many people love pinball. So, has any of this sparked something within you? I genuinely hope these insights from those who've walked ahead have resonated. What was your top takeaway? Please share it in the comments below. Your wisdom might inspire someone else. Let's create a community. This video is here for you. Maybe you'll save it to rewatch later, or perhaps share it with someone you know who could truly use these lessons. I'm sure there's someone in your life who would benefit from hearing this valuable advice. If you're still watching, give me a thumbs up. It truly helps. And if you want more information on smart relocations and how to avoid costly pitfalls, I have many super helpful videos right here on this channel. Explore them now. Remember, today is your day. You've got time, precious time. Make it count. Embrace these lessons, live fully, and create the retirement you truly deserve. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.